African a religion? I feel like every time I do these videos, I just say shit and I just facepalm. So I'm just like, the thing with Twitter though is you never know when, I tweet a lot of sarcastic shit too. So you can't take everything for face value. But I feel like this one is face value. This one is. Alright folks, here we are again with another one. We got some of the dumbest tweets in history, part 16. You guys already know it's your boy, it's Pepper, Mr. Spicy. I should probably commit to one name, but I'd rather have as many names as possible. Call me Jared, some people call me Bronstein, it's my last name, people call me Bronst. You know, you call me whatever you want. Just don't call me baby. Is that from a movie or some shit? We are reacting to the dumbest tweets in history, part 16. Make sure you smash that like button. You were watching Top 10 Central Vibe. Make sure you sprinkle some of that pepper, which I've been forgetting to do in my last 2 videos that I just filmed, but we're gonna try to bring it back a little bit. So sprinkle that pepper, and let's get into it. Happy Labor Day. Be thankful for all the mothers who went into labor for their kids. That's what this holiday is all about. See, that could be a sarcastic tweet. That could be like someone thinking it's funny to be like, see, I get it, because it's not really for women going into labor. It's for, what is the purpose of Labor Day? See, I don't know. What is the purpose? Why is it just the achievements of workers? I guess that makes sense, like hard labor, I guess, but I'm reading about it. It's the labor union movement. So it was just like a day that the labor union did. It became a federal holiday in 1894. Holy shit, in the US, of course. Interesting. So we're like, people just worked hard and then they just formed a union and they're just like, fuck it, we should have one extra day off, one day out of the year, aside from Christmas. And they're like, let's just make it our day in September. And they're like, all right. Holy fuck. Well, there's a history lesson for you guys. I watered wax plants for 3 years thinking they were real and I kept them alive. Hashtag I'm dumb. At least she knows how to use Twitter with the hashtags. That's funny though. Thinking, wouldn't it not grow after 3 years? I mean, I'm just curious at what point when they stopped, like, I'm just curious how it would take that long for you to realize. Like, I think after a week of it not moving in the slightest, growing, dying, anything, I would be like, is this thing real? Then again, I never owned a plant, so. I like this guy's name, Deuce McCool. It means to McCool, because deuce, or it means shit McCool, because people take a deuce, which is number 2. So maybe he's shit McCool, I don't know. I once walked into a GameStop, nice. Saw a display for free air guitars, take one. Didn't see any, asked clerk if they had any more. I'm dumb. Yeah, that's a dumb, yeah. Dude, you want a free drum set? It's right here. Haha. Alright, I'll stop with the cringe, guys. I play into the cringe on purpose. Like, I'm not actually, I'm sure you guys, if you guys see my other videos, I'm very like, I don't know actually. I purposely play into the cringe as a joke. It's like, I'm like facetiously being cringy. You know what I mean? I'm like making fun of, I'm like sarcastically being cringy, which in itself might be cringy, but fuck you guys. You're the one watching me. I can do whatever I want. Once I tried to use my fingers to zoom in on my school pictures. I'm dumb. You're not dumb. You're just what is it? I'm a millennial. You're just a Gen Z. Probably born in like 98 or like the year 2000. You don't know how to do anything physical without technology being around. Like, I will say right now, millennials are easily the greatest generation. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna be upset by that. It's not saying that you guys are look, all I'm saying is millennials could do it all. We were born while tech started to kind of rise up. So we get that side of things. But we also appreciate the fact that, you know, the boomers and Y2K happened and all that. We were alive for all that shit. You know what I mean? We were alive for a lot of this stuff. Like, a lot of our relatives were in a war. We're a part of a war. Not to say that, I guess, Gen Zers weren't part of a war, because there's still war that go on, you know, daily in the world. So, but I'm saying like World War, you know? I had, like, I don't want to say my grandparents fought in World War. They were more so fleeing from Europe and Hungary. But, yeah. We're all great generations, guys, as long as we all work together. But the Gen Zs are fucked. They're fucking, I'm kidding. I feel like a lot of you guys are Gen Z. Maybe you're not, I have no idea. Let me know what generation you guys are in the comments down below. I'm curious what our demographic is here. Is it Gen Zs? Is it millennials? Is it the boomers? Is it Gen Y? Is it, I don't know what the other generations are, but the ones that like TikTok. At Jimmy Fallon went through the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru and started talking in the garbage can instead of the speaker. I'm dumb. Might have just been drunk. which I hope not, because if you're at the drive-thru, then again, they're not saying that they drove in the drive-thru. I've tried to walk through the drive-thru before, which they didn't allow, but I don't know why. I don't know. I guess it's in the name, you have to drive through it, but like, if you're closed, what do you, I'm not even gonna get started, guys. When I was a child in church, I thought people said, hey man, instead of amen. I'm dumb. I mean, that would make sense. You know, because if you're talking to, I guess, Jesus, you're like, hey man, just want to pray to you a little bit. I'm Jewish, guys. I don't know what people do in church. I painted the stairs leading to basement going down. I was trapped for 3.5 hours. Oh shit. See, that's a dumb thing to do. That is something that you don't do. It's like when you're not really putting tiles, but it's like when you have to walk out the door, you don't put stuff down from the door back. You go from the corner of the room and you work your way out, right? To get to the door. But yeah, you would do it going up. Like you would take each step and paint, not go down with each step. It's okay, though, it happens. Or maybe you paint it and then you step and you have footprints and that's just part of the design. You're like, yeah, it's like a ghost is always walking up and down the stairs. You gotta just adapt. What are the words that you say? It's adapt, improvise, adapt, overcome, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying though. Jimmy Fallon, I'm dumb. I once waited in line at Macy's behind a mannequin for 15 minutes thinking it was a person. You probably had an edible. There's no way, no one could stand in front of a mannequin or behind a mannequin for 15 minutes. If I was in line for 15 minutes and somebody didn't move, all my shit just shut down. I think my computer's about to restart. I don't fucking know. Why is my computer trying to restart? It's literally like, oh, we're gonna do a soft, my computer's literally restarting now. So I'm not gonna get that last tweet, unfortunately. Unless maybe I pull it off my phone. Like, I could literally, my computer literally, my hands were up, my computer's literally restarting right now. So, I guess I'm not gonna get that last tweet in there, unfortunately, guys. I'm a little curious what it was. I could try to pull it up on my phone, or we'll just save it for next time, I guess, because gotta love the MacBook, right? That is all for this one, guys. Make sure you smash that like button. Let us know if you guys want us to continue this series of the dumbest tweets. We are 16 videos in, so why not do 17? I mean, I think eventually we get to 100, but one at a time, right, guys? A lot of dumb tweets out there. Twitter's been around for a while. People say stupid shit, and it's just content for us, so I don't mind it. Make sure you sprinkle some pepper. I've been your boy, Mr. Spicy, and we'll see you soon. Love you lots. Mwah. Bye.